the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw to the left side to Godwin. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, Friday. Kill.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. And 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill! 40.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short gain.
Third and 5.
Here we go, 47. Hey, under. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Stop.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play, no chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
Hurry! Kings! Pistol.
Now Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
54. Wide 8. Wide 8. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. 26.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Wide 8. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go, wide 8. And 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Go, get out there, get out there. Here we go, to 54, wide 8. 26.
Now Prescott. Back to Ferguson once again. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A 34-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Now Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play play call.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Regular. Point it right.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
King, 180.
They'll go. Mayfield. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Out to his right. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for the Cowboys. 38 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
This is blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the Bucs' 18-yard line.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, wide eight. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, wide eight. 26.
Dak to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Start.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! All right, hey. Kill! 26.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They put Pickens in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go. All right, hey.
A run with Blue. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, here we go. 47. There we go. Kill. Hey, kill.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
We're going to 54. Right here. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. We're going to 53. 26.
2nd down, Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Hey, 47. We're going to 50. Yeah, here we go. Right, check. All right, hey.
They put Pickens in motion.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That's going to be intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Real. Set. 180. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is hard. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Mayfield to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
A short one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
We're going to 54.
Back to throw is Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. 47. Hey, 47! Under. What do you think?
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll air it out down the middle. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Hurry! Hurry, hurry! Real. Start!
They run with White, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
What's up?
On 3rd down, it's White. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains and force the turnover on downs.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Second and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go. I took fire. Hey, kill! 26.
4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Kill!
They'll try to run for it with Williams.
Javonte Williams ball carrier. I.P. Smith on the tackle. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide in! Here we go, 47.
They'll go. It's Blue. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
They're going to 53. 26.
They're trying to pick this up with a run. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
Second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I remember being around a lot of really good high-level linebackers, and what they used to say, Mike, is we're not going to guard the check down, but we're going to punish the check down, especially if that running back's going to catch the ball with his back facing the defense. They're saying, you might catch it, but we are going to make you pay every single time. And I know he's got a few catches throughout the course of the game, but they're continuing to be physical with him, and they're going to make it more and more challenging. I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now brings up fourth down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Yeah! All right,
In motion, Lamb.
26.
First down, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
From the 25, here's second down and 2.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide 8. We're going to 54. Wide 8. 26.
They'll run with Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Wide 8. Everybody kill!
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This from 40 yards out.
A 40-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
Hurry, hurry!
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. To the left side to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now Mayfield. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Buccaneers, 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Hey, kill.
On the ground, it's Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off.
Yeah, here we
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the handoff, Blue. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Third and long.
There we go, Friday. Hey, kill. There we go, kill. 20 seconds.
A run once more with Blue. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up fourth down.
Taken at the 19. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
4-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, on 133, regular. Real. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. And I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back. I've been trying to keep it cool, D-Lil. They tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Vroom. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, bro, they heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. You can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to back.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey,
I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.